One of their assignments here this semester was to tell a unique story that they were passionate about. And all week long, we are showcasing some of those stories in a series we call the Intern Project. Tonight, in the final piece of our series, Megan Vaughn tackles the question, what is a new millennial to do after college?
The traditional dream of going to high school and then moving away and, living in a sorority house or whatever for 4 years, doing some kind of a liberal arts program and then getting out and pretty much having your pick at a job because you have a 4-year degree, those days are kind of gone.
Somebody once told me the world is gone.
Unfortunately, right now, after I graduate, I'm going to move back in with my parents.
I never really decided what I wanted to do, so I didn't want to waste my time in school.
Well, I'm in Valencia, Spain right now. I'm doing the study abroad program from Florida State University.
I had a job with the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, but I had to leave it because it was soul-sucking.
I personally want to go into academia and work in the field of linguistics.
I actually was an apprentice optician where I was earning hours while I worked.
You have to have some kind of a skill set in order to be immediately employed.
It's been a concern of my parents that it's kind of a stretch to say, I can speak these languages, but you should hire me to do something else,
Quite honestly, it wasn't something that I was in love with. It was just kind of where I ended up.
I think I'd rather just go with something that's moving me towards a goal that I want versus something that'll provide something necessarily more stable.
So I wouldn't be surprised if people who grew up in the same kind of economic climate that I did would wake up and be okay with being happy as opposed to being rich.
I'm so close to 30 that I feel like I need to have narrowed something down and been on some kind of path by now.
I think I'm in the mindset of like, I'll find something,
In Tallahassee, this is Megan Vaughn, ABC 27 WTXL, dedicated to you.
And a special thanks to all of our interns who put together some great stories this week. To see our series